CTV18's Rukmini caught up with him and began by asking him about his views on Rajan's tenure getting over in September.
Almost surely it would have helped. I don't know all the issues about the extended cooperation that he was getting from the government. In the Indian structure, it often is important to have cooperation between the central bank and the government in order for the central bank to fully do its function. And if there's a lack of cooperation, it will impede the ability of the central bank to carry out its important work. It will be important for there to be a successor that can address those issues, as well as many of the others. What worries me, in part, is that there would be a push for some of the reforms that are misguided going forward. That the hallmark in the past of India's central bank is that it's resisted some of the neoliberal reforms that the United States and Europe adopted that led to the global financial crisis. You had a fantastic governor, V.J. Reddy, who resisted those reforms, and one of the reasons that India had fared so well in 2008 and 2009 was because of what the central bank did then. The kind of deregulation and liberalization that had been pushed so strongly by the financial sector under the name of reform was a bad reform, and it will take a strong central governor, bank governor, to stand up to the pressure of the financial sector.
Sure. We're also seeing a lot of rhetoric coming from the U.S. presidential candidates and, protectionism being spoken about. Who do you think at this time would be the right U.S. president, perhaps, for India?
I think there's absolutely no question that Hillary Clinton would be the best president for the United States, for India, and for the whole world. I think this is one of those cases where we say in America it's a no-brainer.
Sure. Also, Professor, I want to understand from you the kind of crisis that we're seeing world over, be it Europe and the kind of data pointers coming from China. Should we be concerned that we might be looking at a 2008 again anytime soon?
What worries me right now is a continuation of a global slowdown. 2015 was the worst year since 2008. 2016 looks just as bad. There's a deficiency of global aggregate demand. Nothing that seems to be reinvigorating the global economy. And the Brexit, the uncertainties in Europe, the failures of the Eurozone, all look towards a weaker global economy.
Okay, on that intellectual note, we'll take your leave on Mid-Cap Radar.